I have a question. Les brought up last meeting some of the guidelines. Where'd you find that, Les, from New York or something? Or do you remember?
Oh, let me see.
I guess my question to you, based on what Les said, are we compliant with what Les brought to the table last meeting? He said, as far as these statistics, what we used to, how these metrics are defined. I guess, is that what you're Les?
Yeah, it depends on how, but I got the report right here. It came from Mid-York and told about the changes in how you count circulation now, which are required by New, I just happen to have it right.
Yes, you know, I would, yes, I believe we are, because the annual report was all based on those statistics, and we had to provide all of that. Our annual report, I've been told, was accepted and approved.
Was it brought before the board?
No, I just found out today that they're on the, they believe it's been approved. That was just at my DAG meeting today. So once I get that, I will bring that back to you. But Mid-York did go over, we submit the annual report to Mid-York, they go over it, and then they
I
submit
guess
it
that's
as a
my
whole.
question. Shouldn't the board be reviewing the annual report before it goes to Mid-York? It's like the horses outside the barn. Normally on something procedurally, it should come before the board. I mean, you're new to this,
right?
And it's something that we should review, and if we concur as a board, then it would go forward, much like anything else, like an audit report, recommendations.
I'm not sure that that's
I
a
don't know.
board.
Is that typically how it's done in
Did
other
Hans do
libraries?
that last year? I don't know.
Well,
This is all new to me, so.
I don't know whether we would have the backup for some of those answers.
It's not the backup, it's just in other words, just if we individually had questions relating to the annual report. But much like the, what
But
do
the
they
annual
call it?
report is simply data. For the next meeting, why don't you canvass a couple of the other libraries? I think that's more an operational
No, that's just one
item
line.
than a board
That's just
item.
a centralized.
But why don't we see what the other libraries are doing?
Sure.
I mean, to me, it smells like operations, not
Which one?
board action.
Mid-York isn't a library.
Well, no, it's a conglomerate, it's the oversight.
Okay, we'll check and see what some other libraries do. I mean, what's it feeling? You guys feel it's operational, or is it? I feel it's operational.
I just think for information purposes, the board should be made aware. That's my personal feeling, whether it's
I think what-
operations or not.
Well, I think the board can be made aware of it, but I'm not certain that it's something the board has to approve before she submits it to Mid-York. I mean, that's where I think it's probably not appropriate to have the board approve it.
Just get the data to
Just
the
check it out.
board.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see a copy.
The report
okay?
itself, I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the data to the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else, Ann?
No, I'm good to go. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you very much for that report.
Yep.